I've had one guy just amazed. He has high triglycerides. They were always like 499 when I started. Lipids way up in the upper 300s, and within 90-day period of time I think triglycerides had dropped over 50%, and his cholesterol probably 35%, just by using different nutrients and foods. He always had a strict diet before, but the biggest thing was using things like green tea, using things like your omega-3s or your fish oil. Vitamin D, when I tested him, was low. Getting his vitamin D level up was very important. I placed him on magnesium. He had chronic constipation problems where the food doesn't flow through. And one of the basic things that makes more sense to me when I heard in my teaching of people that are GI specialists is that food stays in longer. We have a lot of bad stuff in our foods, and preservatives and things of that nature, hormones. So the longer it stays in our intestine, then we start absorbing a lot of the bad products. So it's really important that we have bowel movements every day, and it's really so easily helped out by magnesium, which a lot of times we're very short on. Another man comes to my mind, and I guess he said I could use him as a case study if I needed to, but he's an elderly fellow now. He's probably 70 years old, maybe a little bit older, but he's been almost chronically depressed for a 3-year period. He drives in from out of town, or an hour and a half hour drive away. We've tried psychotherapy. I've tried every antidepressant with him. He's had electroconvulsive therapy in the past, not by me, but someone else. Couldn't get him better and well. I thought about testosterone level, and none of his doctors had ever done that. And me as a psychiatrist, I didn't think about those kind of things till later on. So I tested his testosterone level. Sure enough, it was very, very low, and put him on testosterone replacement. I think I saw him last week. I think he's lost minimum of 50 pounds. He's had an orgasm or ejaculation for the first time in years. He's able to walk now. He could hardly walk. His depression has gotten better. His mood is better. Everything about him is just dramatically better. And until I would start thinking more of the total person, what could happen, I just assume all the physicians had done all the things that they needed to do, but testosterone was a major factor in his life. And it's just great to see a person who just wanted to be dead for a year. I'd see him every month and wanted to die, and he wasn't any better, and he kept gaining weight and gaining weight. So that's a very rewarding case for me. Another case situation is a lady. She's came in. She was obese. She had seen her doctor. She was having carotid surgery and had stroke apparently, and was going to have. There was concern that she couldn't have the surgery because they're afraid it may exacerbate her stroke. She was very depressed. I sent her to my physical therapist, who I've been seeing for 17 years now, who is one of the most outstanding physical therapists I know of. And she listened to me, and she went there. She started exercising. In fact, today I was there, and she was exercising today. She's lost over 100 pounds. She is sharper than a tack now. She's in her 70s. Her skin looks great. She's a normal weight, although she still thinks she has a little pudginess around her waist. But she has a good affect and clear, and her depression remains under control. And it's just wonderful to see the life changes in individuals like this.